Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to some more Planet Crafter. Alright, so we kind of started or ended off yesterday realizing that we had some lakefront property that wasn't, it was a little bit too much lakefront. So I moved my base. First thing we do is I'm going, and y'all saw where we were moving the base to. But we're gonna go look at where our old base was. So if you don't remember, our old base was, let's see, you can go down here. This is where our old base was. So yeah, yeah, it's a little bit too much lakefront. So I got a little bit more bio stuff. We got these cool little guys here that basically put like stuff in the water, and they produce oxygen and produce basically plants and stuff for us. Biodensity, I think they're calling it. I've got some drills. I've got the rocket platform here. I've built a few windmills. We have a couple more mining rigs. I did a little bit more mining yesterday. We'll give you a tour of the base here real quick. So like I'm just using this as iron storage. Dev, I need better windmills. I like windmills. They're great. I need bigger ones. And then let's see. I got the mine that's way over there. I did some little bit of exploring in there. We're gonna go over there today. That's the place that's gonna happen. We moved our water up here. We got our oxygen producers back there. I moved all my grass over here. So we're making some grass stuff. We got nuclear reactors up there. We got a radar dish. I made a little like glass area. I haven't done anything with it yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I did figure out I could put food in the center of the biodome thing here. If you're really smart about it, you can get 4 of them in there. It's great. That's the only place I can't get them to fit though. So we have a couple of things that we want to do. First thing, if you look at this thing, you notice it is going up ridiculously slow. All the numbers are barely moving. The biomass is the only one that's actually doing anything. And that's only because it's so much lower than everybody else. So if I go in here, the next thing for biomass we need is the beehive, which is at 80 tons. Well, it's the first thing it is at 80 tons, right? Here, this was at, it didn't tell me what it was at, but I need 175 kilograms to get to the next one. Like all of this stuff, it's just, it's going to take me a long time. Now, I have something to do then. All right, my back. Oh, I probably should get food. Let me eat that. Or drink that. We eat that. All right, now I'm better. All right, so we have the rocket platform. We built that yesterday. I want to open the box. What? Open the box. I may have built some stuff. I try to get some stuff prepared, so that, you know, we can build something. We can kind of, have a little bit of something to do in the video. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna launch GPS satellite. Ooh, that's fast. Base occupied. How long does it take to launch it? Do I have to go click on it? Can I stand under it? Does it get warm? Oh, there's a red button up there. Ah, I remember. There's a red button. Like my thing. Launch to space. It does that so you can't stand down on a rocket when it launches, I bet. Hi. All right. I'm gonna go. It goes up there too. Bye. It's nice seeing you. Now the only problem with these things are, oh, nice. Oh, so we do need multiple GPS satellites. So the more satellites you have, the further you can zoom out. All my windmills. Oh, that is the best thing ever. Oh, that makes me happy. This is so many windmills. All right. So now something I didn't really notice until the second time I looked in here. Pete come into the Discord, and he's been kind of pointing out stuff. But if we look at this, it says attracts uranium asteroids, gives global heat generation bonus. Okay, cool. So basically, we're going to do that. But if you look down at the bottom, it says heat multiplier times are 1,000%, right? So I want to go look in here, and right now, let's see. Let's go look at our heat. Our heat is 128.75 pico. I think that's a pico. I always get those. There's a P and there's a U and there's a big and the weird U and there's a different things. K. So PK slash S. So 129 PK, right? All right. So let's go. We're gonna go launch 2 of these rockets because I built enough for 2. Let's see. Asteroid detection rocket. Okay. What does that do? What do you mean no object to launch? It's right there. I see. Go to space. Okay. Bye. Bye again. You keep saying there's no object to launch, but there's an object right there. I see it. Bye again. All right. So 128 or 129 PKS. So, oh, well, we've already attracted asteroids. Now it's 2,575 PKS. So it's changed a little bit. So these things attract asteroids and attracts uranium asteroids. Oh, in the water? Really? Really? Oh, this is a proper hellscape. All right. So hopefully we'll get back up and get some other things. Now the other one, what did the other one do? The other one attract iridium. Right. So let's go. I want to say which one does it do? It does pressure multiplier. So if we go down here, and we should have a higher pressure number because we have a lot of miners, right? So pressure, we're at 180 NPA, right? So let's launch 2 of those and see what happens. I wonder if I should wait longer between nope, it looks like it stacks them up. All right, so magnetic field. So magnetic field protection rocket tracks iridium asteroids, gives a global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field. The pressure multiplier, right? So we're gonna do that. Let that guy go freaking crazy. Just me. Just launching rockets in the middle of an asteroid storm. It's fine. It's fine. It's all going to work out. All right. All right. Doesn't seem to burn you. Sometimes you got to do things for science. All right. So we were at 180. Now we're at 3,600. All right. So those numbers seem to be moving somewhat again. So that should help. All right. Now another thing that we did, we built the radar, right? And then I moved my email terminal up here. Okay. So first one, this is the automated message to convict GP 8971-L. I didn't know I was who's a convict. You have chosen to commute your sentence into extradition. In order to be released of all the charges pending against you, must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan the progress that will send you to required blueprint. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp in any case. If the sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraform process, you will be considered missing. Charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim property or value or anything on the planet. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraform index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. Your planet specifications: identification, unnamed; corporate ownership, unclaimed; habitability level, null; sector, Israel Prime; history, unknown; unnamed planet is located in the Israel Prime sector, a pre-civilization sector crossed mostly by trade ships to travel between big spaceports. The sector count 842 planets, 13,511 stars, and is 7,000 parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as possible candidate for future colonization. Message from Riley. Hello, I finally managed to locate the system they sent you to. I don't have much time, but I'll try to give you some advice. The success rate of planet crafters is so low because it's nearly an impossible task. You should find space food in your pod and maybe in space wrecks. You'll be able to grow food by yourself when you meet the correct requirements, so try to find some vegetable seeds. Exploration and improvements are essential. Right. So some of these messages you don't would help you in the beginning. By the time I receive them, it's not helpful. I've already figured this stuff out. I managed to seek more information. I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at an altitude. That would have helped. Thanks, Riley. That was information that could have helped me yesterday. I'm not sure why for now. And if you manage to heat the planet enough, some caves should become accessible when the ice melts. And one last thing, you can end up communicating. Hydration level low. Drink water. I'm reading email. To whom will receive this message? I'm a planet crafter sent to the Ridge 3 planet. If you receive this, it means you are near. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There's not enough on the barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do so. All right. So we have other planet crafters out there that are in need of some help. So we'll do that. So now I've gotten kind of some stuff built. I have this whole thing up here. So over here. I haven't decided kind of what I'm going to do with this. Oh, if I go to the right place. I kind of built this. It's kind of cool. Kind of, nice little floor. You got some cool things up here. I do have this guy, the biolab I need to build. So I think maybe I'll build the biolab over there. What all do I need for it? 2 osmium, 3 super alloy, and an aluminum. Oh, and an aluminum. Oh, and I may have gathered some things. I may have used some stuff. How many super alloys did I need? 3. I may have found a few items nothing super major. Oh, so just a little bit of resources. I'm sorry, I have a problem. Um, I have an issue. Oh, this game it's so easy. Well, it's not easy. It's hard, but it's so easy to just gather ridiculous amounts of crap that you don't need. Can I build? Do I need to build you on the outside? All right. So let's go down here. Let's go out here. The problem is I can't really build anything on the walls because I've kind of blocked that thing in. I could maybe build it over here. No, because that wall would be. Oh, maybe I can build it. Maybe I can build it here. No, because that door's in the way. I've kind of walled myself in here. You know what? Maybe I'll just put it down here. Maybe I'll just put it right there. I was thinking on the back of the biodomes. All right, let's go see what's in this building. See what we can do in there. I try not to build like new things off screen because I already showed you. You could do that. Oh, look at this fancy place. What are you doing? Crap. Oh, finally, I can make these stuff. Sulfur and iridium. I can make some of that. I need exploding things. Use it in a DNA multiplier. Okay, that makes sense. Fertilizer T2. Fertilizer. Oh, I hate eggplants. I guess and make bioplastic, we need mushrooms. So I'm gonna have to make some more planting stuff. Um, we're gonna need a lot more of these. So it looks like the best thing for me to do probably at this point is to build a big farming thing. You guessed it. This is fixing to go badly. Because well, it's oh, I need more power. Let's go see if we can find some uranium. We should have had a bunch of uranium drop out of the sky at us. We do have a bunch of iridium, so that's nice. So the trick is that to basically, I guess, start pumping the stuff. I'm gonna go touch it. I'm glad the uranium is very excited about where it's at and wants to let us know. So I need more reactors. I do have the T2 reactor, but I needed explosive powder to be able to do that. So now we have the ability to make explosive powder. I'll be maybe we'll start. We'll do that. I want to start putting together the things I need to make the explosive powder. I see if we can build some reactors, T3 hero or T2 reactors. That seems like it would be helpful. Um, Very nice. These all are very glowy in the sun. I need iridium rods to make make uh, the jet engines, and we need lots of uranium to make the jet engines. Well, to make the reactors. So the reactors need 3 rods each, so that's 27 uranium per the tier 2 reactor. So trying to get that stuff built is it's a little spendy, but it looks like it would be really worth it. There's a lot of uranium. All right, I I I'm officially happy about the rockets. The rockets are great. Can we automate uranium rocket? I want my inventory's full. All right. We're gonna go make some rods. We're gonna take basically what I'll do. Kind of what my plan was with the uranium and the iridium is if my box gets full, then I'll make a rod. So that way I have a bunch of raw, because I do need raw uranium for the engines. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna basically compress as many as I can of what I have in my inventory. And then we will go here and we're going to go into the uranium box, and we'll just put all these guys in here, right? And then the iridium, I'm going to do the same. And then if this box gets full, then I'll take 9 out and make another rod, and just kind of keep the box from getting full. But what I'll probably do is I need to build probably a handful of rockets, and kind of probably shoot off those 2 rockets kind of together, because I do need both your iridium and uranium to be able to get more rockets. And then basically I'll use the byproduct of the extra uranium we get to make more power. This seems like a path that there's no way this could go wrong. Like, I can't think of a single way any of this. Oh yeah, and then I have an iridium mine in there, and then up past that. Oh yeah, I forget. I didn't even show you guys. I found a new thing. So in this, oh, this is not a good plan. This is I got excited. I almost died. Just so you know, I almost died right there. That choice was between death and living. I'm gonna go back and get some food and some water. No, this game. I get so excited and I get off running around and I get all squirrel, and then I just I forget that you can die. I'm not eating eggplants. They're gross. So I guess the thing with the eggplants is that I guess for some reason the community got really upset about the dev putting eggplants in the game or something. So the dev and retaliation made it where you have to grow eggplants to be able to build things. Which I think is funny. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like eggplants. They're not a preferred food, but they're easy to grow, and it makes sense. Like, I get why they're why they chose them. Like, but to be like, yeah, oh, the internet sometimes is great. They freaking some of the stuff that people yell about sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I was like, oh, ooh, eggplants. But at the same time, I didn't realize at the time I was a convict. So I may not have had a choice. So if I had done things that got me so much in trouble that the recourse was for a judge to launch me into space, I may not have a choice as to what I eat. Oh, so anyway, so we have this area here. And we've been here a couple of times. There was an ice wall over here. And then if you run in through this area, you find another area. So you melt the walls, and so I did build a thing back here. So this is part of the reason and part of the way I get so many resources. This is sulfur fields. Originally, I thought it was poison. It may be poison. It's definitely sulfur. But then I remembered I'm wearing a spacesuit. So if you run around in here, you can get aluminum. There's some aluminum that spawns in that field. And then I built me a little cave back here so I can go hide in it and refill my oxygen. And then as I run out, there is a bunch of iridium on the ground here. So yeah, maybe I make more uranium rockets for a minute. And I do have an iridium mine, so I do have the ability to make or to mine iridium. But I'm getting so much other like titanium and iron. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I've been using the windmills to basically store iron because I figure it's better to store iron in windmills because at least I get power from it, and it just takes one iron and you can make a windmill. So I'm just gonna keep filling that filled up. Whenever I get my iron box is completely full, I'm just gonna make windmills, and we'll see how it goes. If I can find something like you can put titanium and iron in the buildings together, but I don't want to do that because then I just have this big sprawling base of buildings, and it's not gonna it's not awesome. All right, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, I need super alloys. Fine, fine, fine. I'll go make super alloys. So what I've been doing is when I go out, I'll grab those boxes, right? I probably don't have any aluminum on me. Yeah, I don't have any aluminum on me. So that's going to slow me down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put the uranium away. We're going to go to my aluminum mine. And I'll probably be better off, like, I have a couple of, like, pressure mines. Right through the windmill forest. I have a few pressure mines, or a few of these mines, and then I have a few of the pressure things. I think I'd be better off um, getting rid of the the mines that just mine and probably putting in more of these drills. So for that, I'll need to go get some more osmium. Uh, oh, I want some aluminum. There is not enough aluminum in here to make this trip worthwhile. So do this. Pick up some more iridium. My inventory's full. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, there's some more iridium over there. But yeah, so yeah, just raining from the sky. Oh, look, more iridium. Oh, when it rains, it pours, I guess. All right. So I don't know. This game, I found, I guess it's two devs, and it's a very ambitious game for two devs. It's and like I honestly thought this was a lot more people. To be perfectly honest, I thought this was a large team, and to find out that it's like two people, uh, to me that's freaking insane. That they pulled this off. It just shows you the like kind of the power, and if you have persistence and you're dedicated, kind of what you can pull off. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I really want to sit here and pull every game that I find apart, if I really want to rip into this game as hard as I can and try to pick it apart and oh, this is bad and this is horrible, and yeah, can I do that? Sure. I could go find problems and I could pick the game apart all day long. Am I going to do that? No. If you're looking for a channel to do that, there are channels out there that will do that. That will go and find every single thing to complain about, every single problem that they did wrong, and just beat the I remembered that I needed to I need more power, and that's the problem. But in order to get more power, I need to spend power, and then I remembered that. It's distractions. All right, so this guy, what do we need? Uh, we need. Oh, we just need sulfur and iridium. That's all. So I got that. Guess what I'm making, boys. All right. Let's see, sulfur. How many of these do I need before I get all excited? Oh, I just need like one. So whenever you need one, guess what you should do? Make two. Except for I'm gonna probably use two of them very quickly. I hope. All right, we're gonna make four. Because if one is what you need and two is better, four is better. All right. I have explosive powder. Heat would be proud. All right. Let's see. All right. So if I did that and I have that and I need a super metal and water, that's all I need for this. The uranium is the hard part. Okay. I need more uranium. The water is easy because oh look, water. I saw uranium back here. I need to go find all the uranium that fell out of the sky and see if I can get enough to make a couple of reactors. So and the real issue with this game is trying to get enough stuff in to get power. It's really where the problem lies. It's really the ultimate issue is power, right? Because you need power to build all the other items. So since you need power to be able to build, the biomass stuff, the plant spreaders, the rocket in motor or rocket takes power. Having your power fall behind or having something happen where you lose, like you're underwater, dude. How are you losing? Come on, man. You're in a lake. How do you need water? What kind of spacesuit is this that does have filtration system for water? Uh, it is what it is. I'm just giving it a hard time. Oh, this game, it's actually so good. If you don't have Planet Crafters, and you've thought about picking it up, and for whatever reason you haven't, it's check it out. The game for $20, I think is what it was. Honestly, but I don't know. This game was gifted to me, so y'all hear me refer to Pete as often, and a couple other things. So basically, what happened is I got laid off from my job, and while I'm waiting and job searching, I've decided to basically put as much effort as I can into this, and try to grow the YouTube channel, and hopefully make some progress in this, and kind of see if this is a thing that is even possible. Spoiler, I think it may be possible. We see the channel seems to be doing really well the last few days. It's amazing how much you can actually get into something if you put effort into it. Let's see, let me put all this stuff in here for now. Let me get stuff kind of cleaned out of my inventory so I can go, gathering and actually have enough room to pick things up. So but I do really appreciate it. The channel's done really well. A lot of that I think is attributed to Tectonica. Tectonica coming out. I was able to get some guides out fairly quick, and I think get on the leading edge of that game, and so it's helped a lot. And then it's bringing people in to see some of the other games that we're playing. We've got some other stuff going, and that stuff really does help grow the channel. So just to be honest, thank you for everybody that's come in. I really do not take this stuff for granted. The ultimate goal is to raise money for Texas Children's and Extra Life and stuff like that. We'll probably start doing more stuff to try to promote that here soon, because it's the hospital, it's Texas Children, it's it's a lot of stuff. So if you check out the main channel, there's a pay or a highlight from one of my Twitch streams that kind of goes into Extra Life a little bit more. It's a little bit more raw because it's not filtered or cut or anything. But it is Extra Life's important to me. So I don't. Well, maybe we'll make a new video here at some point, and we'll see what we can do. I gotta come up with some ideas. More uranium. Uranium is delicious. So we are almost 35, 36 minutes right now. So we'll see if we can get. I want to build at least one of the guys there. Oh, geez, I teased you guys in the beginning with the stuff that was over there, and then I didn't even go over there. I'm a horrible YouTuber. I give you stuff, and then I freaking just just cast the line out, and then I just leave it laying there. All right, I promise. Let me try to build some uranium rods. Let's see. Let's put the iridium away. All right, how many uranium rods do I have? I have 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so let's do that. Let's make some more uranium. All right, so now that should give us 6 rods, right? And then there's a powder. So we got the powder. So I need uranium and powder. Oh, I need a super alloy. Just 2 super alloys for all this power. 2 super alloys. And then, is it 3 water apiece? 3 water apiece. Hey, look at this. I know a guy that made water. The one thing I would like in this game is more automation. I would like some way to get stuff from over there to over here. And I think there's a teleportation pad. So we will have to look at that. And the teleportation pad would obviously be helpful. But I would like some sort of belt system or something. But that's just that's gonna look weird. Put it right there. All right, that should give us slightly more power. We should have a little bit more power now. We were right on the edge. We almost doubled our power. So those 2 reactors that I just dropped in. So those 2 reactors did more than all of that. I think does it divide them up? Yeah. So the 2 large nuclear reactors. So one large reactor does more than or almost as much as 4 P1 reactors, right? The solar panels are doing 370, so the 2 reactors are better than 19 solar panels, and then we have 153 kilowatts. So one nuclear reactor T2 is worth 256 wind turbines. So do that with your math as you will. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some water. I'm going to get some food. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab some cobalt. I'm not going to go to that one. I'm going to go to this one instead. I'll make some some oxygen. All right, so this labyrinthy cavey thing over here, I'm not sure what to call it. Yeah, we're gonna go for an adventure. And I found out too, you can, if you use your jetpack. So you double tap space and hold, and you'll activate your jetpack. And it seems like you go faster with your jetpack. All right. So all the way back here. So you see up on this rock, look at that super alloy. Super alloy. Super alloy. Right? Oh. So for on these rocks, it does that. There is I forgot about those things too. All right, I didn't open these yet, so we'll open those when we get back. Oh no, I fell down. Oh, there is falling damage in this game, so be careful falling to your death. So I did make this little guy over here. Look, iridium. So I found this guy. I made a little oxygen puddle there because it seemed like a good plan. There was some stuff in here. There is a little blue guy right here, and then also another blue guy right here. Sorry, I got distracted. We were streaming on Discord, and I got all happy. It happens. I got excited. So basically, we're just going to run along this guy here, and we're going to go run through the labyrinth here, and we're going to go pick up super alloys because they're literally laying on the ground. And I don't have to make them, and they make me sad when I have to make them. So the trick here is to kind of run around and see if you can get all of them. And there's a couple of paths, and you could probably use your pack to kind of get around to different locations. But the trick here is to, like I said, is to try to kind of figure out where you're going, and pick up the super alloy. You just need super alloys for everything. And then I was digging through stuff yesterday, and I saw something that made me want to cry, which is there's a super alloy rod, which to me means that I have to have 9 super alloys to make a super alloy rod, because that's how all the other rods work. So why wouldn't that one do the same? Now, if you notice, we can get all the way over here, and then that's our base over there. Now, I did see a box. So the trick is just kind of run along here, and I said I wasn't going to do a lot of mining on stream, but this super alloy mining, have any idea how much this is worth? Oh, it's worth my sanity. That's what it's worth. Where'd the... Oh no. All right, well, we fell down. Ooh, another blue chip. Super alloys, aluminum. Okay, just take all that. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. It's maybe easier said than done. I probably should have put a beacon back on my base. It probably would have been a smart plan. Well, obviously I've been to here before. So yeah, if you're looking for super alloys and you really want to run around and gather them like I have been for the last few days, because they're a pain to make. They really are. That you can get into that little guy there, and go do some super alloying. I would highly recommend having your jetpack probably before you got in there. But if you really wanted to get in there early, you could. All right, so we need more uranium. So between this episode and next, probably I'll look at trying to build some more uranium rockets. The issue is and it's definitely a first world problem issue. But the issue and really the problem is that between episodes, if I play to kind of get to mining and get some stuff in and be able to build things, then the really it's fine. I can do it, but I'm afraid that like I'm missing stuff, or I'm doing things that because I run into stuff sometimes that I'm like, oh, this is fancy. Let me see what this is, right? So I try to save the microchips for once we get on camera. So see, a new jetpack. Okay, that's good. I like jetpack. Jetpack is good. Jetpack is oh, fence. Okay. Get us OSHA compliant. GPS satellite P2. What the hell does that do? What do you do? So it takes more stuff. Provides better geolocation to the mapping screen. Provides geolocation to the mapping screen. So maybe this just counts as basically it looks like it's two GPS rockets. So basically it'll allow us it basically reduces the amount of like we need another super alloy, but since we're sending two microchips up, we basically add one microchip and we basically we get a saver rocket. So we're saving uranium and stuff like that and using a little bit more super alloy. But yeah, so the plan will be for me to launch some more rockets and to get more rockets. And then once I get more rockets, we'll get more uranium. And once I get more uranium, I make more reactors. And once I make more reactors, it's a loop. Um, this game, for me anyway, my brain, it's basically an idle clicker game, right? I'm trying to get these numbers to go up, and basically I build the different things I need to do to get those numbers to go up. So that's the way I'm playing it, and it's working well for me. It makes sense in my brain. Oh, we can make a flower spreader. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What do I need for? Oh, we are so far over. The game is so good though. So I need a fertilizer. What do I need for fertilizer? Fertilizer. Oh, I need eggplants. Go figure. All right. So in between this episode and next, what I'll do is I'm gonna put some stuff in. I have let's see, what do I need? I need water and algae for that one. So I'm gonna build another. I'll build this room, and I'm gonna put eggplants, and I'll put all the mushrooms and stuff in here. I may build another room. I'm just gonna build a bunch of plant guys. I'm gonna take probably. I'll move my beans into here because I have a bunch of seeds. So I have. Let me hit that button. So I have a bunch of eggplants. We have a bunch of squash seeds. We have a bunch of green beans. We have a bunch of mushrooms. So what I may do is try to see and get a bunch of the different seeds in here, um, and then just kind of see how much stuff we can put in here. Reach full lakes. Wow! Now we gotta go look. Oh, game. Oh, I love this game. It's such a good game. Oh, all right. So it says we have full lakes. So hopefully the water will stop rising. because this is too much game. Yeah, don't build your base down there. That's a weird texture thing right there. Alrighty then. All right, so the lakes are full now, so we're good there. So we'll start putting more stuff in. Maybe we get some fish and some other things in here, and then we'll just keep launching rockets. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, please put those down in the description below. My concern right now is food level, evidently. I'll drink some water too. If you like the video and you think it deserves it, please go ahead and give me a like. It really helps the channel. And if you want to see more content for either this game or any of the other games that I'm playing or will play, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and we will see y'all next time. Y'all be safe. Talk to you soon.